Anyways, so Jeffrey Epstein was whacked by the Clintons.
He's not dead
shit.
though, right?
No, not yet.
They gave.
Yeah.
It's Godfather 2. He got Hyman Rothed.
Yeah.
Damn. It's pretty funny
What?
that he almost got.
Yeah, he not only did he almost get got, but it's like, did you see this? That like the guy they think did it is like a cop that was like worked at
Hell yes.
some like suburb of New York who had murdered 4 guys, and like a month ago he got.
Woo! Wait, he worked there? He worked at the prison, or
No,
just
this is a guy who
was in prison.
who prior to that he was a police officer who had like murdered 4 people.
hell yeah.
As part of some like corruption drug running scheme.
Yes.
And a month ago they found a cell phone in his cell. They confiscated it, and then he was like, there was some charges being filed against him for having that, and his lawyers were like, before anyone goes through that phone, like the U.S. Attorney's Office needs to put like a clean team on it. They're like, there's confidential information on that phone or whatever. So it's
wow.
I mean, how sloppy the Clintons have gotten
Yeah.
at murdering people. Which it's so funny watching like the media try and debunk the Clinton kill list because there's like 300 people. And it's like they're like all of these are like none of them are connected. Like most of them have been proven to be suicides or whatever. Like who do you know that knows 300 people that have killed themselves? Not just know. The people that have like inconvenienced you in the slightest way. It's like, oh, it turns out that guy that fucking scratched my car, he killed himself.
yeah.
Remember last week when I got into an argument at the bodega with that guy? He killed himself.
He also killed himself.
He killed himself. Oh yeah, no, that old landlord I had that didn't give me my security deposit back. Yeah, he was
car
at
accident
at the gym and choked himself to death while bench pressing. Oh no, he's not new to working out. He's been exercising for 35 years. He's been benching for a very long time.
Freak accident.
Somehow made the kind of mistake that literally just never happens. Even a 14-year-old.
You can roll it off your head somehow.
Exactly. It's something that happens when like a child who's working out alone in a basement who's never touched weights before might do
first time.
But somehow this guy. You know, and by the way, this is real. These are actual.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy killed himself when he shot himself in the head twice
from behind.
right. There are pennies in his eyes. I don't know how
he was
got
on
those
his
in.
knees.
Remember that guy that was investigating me because I murdered his wife? Remember that guy whose wife died? Who I hated his wife, and then she died in mysterious circumstances, and then her husband, who thought I did it, apparently he killed himself too.
The same way.
He
also took those 2. He also shot himself in the head from behind, just like she did 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks prior.
This story about there was like a U.S. attorney in Baltimore that like just like left work. He's like, "See you later, guys," and then drove 2 hours out of town, like rolled his car into a shallow pond, got in the back seat, and then stabbed himself to death with a pen. And they're like, "Oh, that's a suicide." That's clearly a suicide. Classic suicide. You drive 2 hours out of town.
You know, you've heard that in emo songs, the way you kill yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive 2 hours away.
Fucking Adam song.
Yeah.
Got in the car, drove to Harrisburg, rolled it into a shallow pond, got my penknife, sat in the backseat, stabbed myself in the back 47 times.
Fuck my mom and dad.
Yep, that is a suicide.
Classic.
But like it's impossible to read through that Clinton murder list and not get to name like 38 and be like, okay, one of them has to.
Yeah, one of them was a murder.
There's so many fucking names on this list.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn, you know, dude. And then it's like we see all this stuff about like Epstein and Clinton. First of all, too, it's like if you type in Epstein and Clinton, most places are like, "Oh, did you mean Epstein and Trump?" It's like all this shit where they don't want
it autocorrects.
No. It doesn't want you.
Google autocorrects it. You spelled Trump wrong.
The Daily Beast published that thing about fucking Clinton and Epstein, like you being way chummier than initially described earlier in the decade in the 90s. You know, so it goes way before, you know, like the Clinton Global Initiative.
I'm loving all the pictures that keep coming out.
Oh, yeah. No, and it's like all just getting like fucking swept under the rug. And now all this shit connecting Clinton to him, and then suddenly he kills himself. He kills himself, and it might be a suicide. And how did he kill himself? Did they find him hanging from something in his cell? Was there a rope? Or they found him curled up in the fetal position with injuries to his neck?
Yeah.
Why is that what they're reporting?
Well, because you get sad. He was sad at himself for not being able to kill himself.
Yeah, he choked himself. He put his hands around his neck and choked himself and bashed his head against the wall. Another classic Clinton
style
unrelated suicide.
He got used to much smaller necks, so he didn't know how to handle his
That's true. Yes, he didn't know how to fucking choke out.
Yeah, remember that woman that accused Clinton of sexual misconduct? It was another intern.
No.
And then some woman who was worked at a Starbucks or something in Georgetown. And some guy just walked into the Starbucks and shot her.
Jesus Christ.
They're like, yeah, it was a botched robbery.
What happened to that guy?
I don't know. I guess he went to jail or he ran away or they never figured it out.
Wow.
Yeah. I forget the name of that woman. It's just there's so many of them. It's all the specific details.
Is this all true?
Yeah.
Are you making these up?
No. These are all true.
I'm not going to fact check, so I'll take it as word. I mean, I believe that the Clintons definitely.
What's great too is apparently none of the Democrats are giving back any of the money they got from Epstein. None of that is going to charity. All of that money is just going to be kept.
Wait, which Democrats? Current day
the
Democrats?
DNC.
Oh, yeah, dude. Of course not. They earned that money.
Yeah.
They earned that money letting him fuck kids.
Yeah. Well, yep. Case closed. He's dead now. So.
Yeah.
Which it's they're like, oh well, he was attempted. He's just in the hospital, and it's this guy's probably going to be on fucking life support for the rest of his life.
Wait, is he on life support right now?
I don't know. No, there's no more.
I thought he was fine.
No, he attempted suicide.
I know, but I thought he was
I've been coding all day. I haven't had time to look.
No, I don't think he's I think he's conscious and fine. I think he's just some guy fucked the hit up. Yeah.
It's exactly like The Godfather.
Yep.
When Vito's in the hospital.
Yes,
just go
dude.
stand outside with their hands.
Just other pedophiles in the outside.
No, people that think the Clintons did it.
Huh?
People that think, fuck that.
Oh, you're right. They want to... Yeah.
I'm getting so mad at people in the comments that are like, good, glad he killed himself. It's listen, you dumb motherfucker.
This is bigger than
Jeffrey
you
Epstein is worthless.
Yeah.
If it means we can get video of Hillary Clinton eating a baby.
I'm just chilling on Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Just such an unlikable person.
Yeah,
It'll be interesting to see if Steve Scully is murdered. He's the IT contractor that worked for Epstein. That just did an interview with the media where he's like, yeah, I had to stop working for him because he just had a bunch of fucking underage girls around him at the island. He wired
God.
the island.
Who stopped working for him?
This guy Steve Scully, who's a contractor.
But first of all, what kind of
Scully.
work was he doing? He was putting together a fucking database of children.
No, he was networking the island, just running cables so that you could he wasn't putting together a database of child pornography for him.
That's what I thought when you said his fucking.
I mean,
he's doing coding for him or whatever.
Yeah, no, I mean, he just did the networking work. He's not let me digitize all these pictures of children.
Somebody had to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he's setting up all those people, there's probably a database of every politician fucking a child.
Yeah, he said there were photos of topless women everywhere, said contractor Steve Scully, who worked for Epstein for 6 years beginning in 1999. On his desk, in his office, in his bedroom, Scully, a 69-year-old father of 3 girls, said on a private... Yeah, so let's see if his daughters end up murdered or if he ends up or killing himself anytime soon.
Jesus.
Suicide by Clinton.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. It would not be chill if we also got killed by the Clintons.
I think you're safe. It's probably just Nick.
Yeah. Which I don't give a shit. Martyr me.
They wouldn't give that to you. That's what they know. They know you want that so bad.
Yeah.
They're going to let you exist, and that's your punishment.
Yeah, I kill myself by being impaled by 1,000 arrows.
He ran at a bunch of arrows.
Hell yeah.
He jumped onto a bunch of arrows.
Yeah, just running towards fucking Chappaqua, just being filled with arrows. And I keep getting up and I'm screaming.
Jesus Christ.
This is on my way to Chappaqua.
Or it's just like, those like Velcro things where you jump onto the thing with the Velcro, but instead you're just jumping into a bunch of arrows and then get stuck up there. That'd be great.
Into an Iron Maiden. He put himself into an Iron Maiden and closed it. Damn.
Yeah, what if that was what's on Hillary's private server? It's a bunch of child pornography.
On her email.
Forget
Butter
about
emails.
the damn butter emails.
Maybe Trump was trying to tell us this whole time.
He was. He should have locked her up.
Yep. That way, fucking Jeff would still be safe.
Yeah.
Jeffy.
Good old fashioned Jeff.
Did you guys see that really funny joke on the Daily Show? They asked Hillary Clinton if she killed.
Nauseating.
I actually didn't see it because I knew it was going to be horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
What was it like? She was like, "Yes, I did it." Ha ha ha.
No, Trevor Noah's like, of course you didn't. Like, he's like, what does it feel like to be this boogeyman for the right? All these insane conspiracy theories.
Oh.
And it's like, you were a fucking pussy.
Boo.
She's literally like,
come on, bro.
even if you think that Bill Clinton didn't rape kids, he was still on a child sex trafficker's plane.
I know.
1,000,000 times.
Yeah, what the fuck? You could even be like, oh, it's, ridiculous.
Even if
but,
you don't
but
think
also,
that-
why was your husband on the plane?
Even
if be like, hey, real quick though, he was on the plane. Haha.
Yeah, why were your PR guys like trying to shut down the Weinstein investigation?
That's crazy. Didn't Ronan say that shit?
Yeah.
And like, okay, like even
And
if you
nobody
don't think
cares.
that
Frank Sinatra's
even
son.
if you don't think she sacrificed kids in a temple, she's still like a mass murderer, a Secretary of State around the world.
Yeah, yeah. And didn't they have slaves? Didn't they have slaves when they were in?
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say
Didn't
Chelsea.
they just have like prisoners be their slaves?
And this is not like because of any grudge or anything like this, but Chelsea objectively busted. I wouldn't fuck her with your dick. Disgusting.
Whoa,
Horrible.
not even my dick.
Not even with your
I would
dick.
fuck.
Alex Acosta.
I love that everyone was like laughing at that picture of his daughter, though.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like, you dumb bitch.
That
with your,
little girl's just
your
has
dad.
done nothing.
Who no one had a problem with until Trump was involved.
Yeah, and also it's like she's fucking 4 and ugly as shit.
Yeah, I don't want to say who it was, but there's a comic, and I look at their Twitter feed because like since 2016, every single day there's at least one negative tweet about Bernie. Every
Oh, I know who it is.
single
Really?
day. Yes, it has
It's
not.
mental illness.
It has not stopped.
Yeah.
like
She's mad at Bernie.
she's mad at
Bernie
Bernie.
is
worse.
She
than
hates
Trump.
Bernie
And
more than
it,
Trump.
it
yeah.
never
she
stopped.
or he.
Every day it's like
Yeah, they.
every day it's like
They.
something about how Hillary would have like been killing it.
Oh,
And then, Bernie, like fuck Bernie Sanders every single fucking day.
that's so fucking
Without
annoying.
a break since
What did
2016.
Bernie do to these motherfuckers?
Yeah.
How is he the bad one? I get if you're some dumb rich asshole, fine, but it's like
That's the case.
oh, okay.
Yeah. So but yeah, just like the last couple weeks have been like really playing up the Epstein Trump connection and then retweeting that statement from the Clinton family. That's yeah.
Not only not just ignoring it, which
Yeah.
is what you should do.
Yeah, right, yeah.
No,
But
she's
being like,
like
no,
a
they're right.
cultist.
Yeah, they're right.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude.
Like, what kind of work you have to do in your head to think Bill Clinton isn't
He's a
ju-
good
for,
guy.
For starters, a rapist.
Right. Number one,
Yeah.
he's certainly a rapist.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Who has willingly, like, lied to the American public under oath.
Is, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
No,
you
but
gotta
like even
respect
beyond
it.
like Monica, he raped Juanita Broderick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, in the his most public shit is like,
Yeah.
hey guys, I wasn't lying. I just there's
Sick Willie.
there's a gray area about what is means. Like, come fucking.
It's so
on,
funny
dude.
that this all started with, like, stop catcalling, and now it's like, well, we accidentally exposed an elite network of rapists and pedophiles. This Me Too thing really kind of caught on, and we didn't really expect it to backfire. And I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
fucking loser.
Yeah.
Well, this is what
I'm
this is
just
what my
here
promise is.
chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Whenever
It's me, Hillary Clinton, here on Chat Snap, just chilling with the culture.
Mm-hmm.
It's me showing a pussy pic for Vine.
All right, so whenever
popping my pussy
Hey,
for
everybody,
the Vine.
cap my pussy here on Pussy Cap. It's me, Hillary Clinton, on Chatterbait. Here, for
let's
the
get
culture.
those tokens going.
Yeah.
I've got the vibrating thing in my asshole right now.
My lovense is going off here.
Every token makes a Bernie bro mad.
I will be doing private, selling tickets to private.
And then like comes out that Saudi Arabia's been paying for private companies.
yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. It turns out that all of our private cum shows, if you look up the IP addresses, they're in Riyadh.
They're all going.
So do you see our friend of the show, Hillary Clinton, was on the Howard Stern
Dude,
show.
Howard looked horrible.
Dude,
What the fuck?
To
dude?
see
That
your
guy
heroes.
sucks.
to see your heroes be complicit in that. I mean, he's just a rich guy now.
And what you think Bernie's? I can't do Howard Stern at all.
No, it's deep and it's like New York. It's
But
Long
I have,
Island.
I have no idea
it's
where to.
super low.
I have
Long
no
Island.
idea where to even come in on it.
I'm gay.
No, it's. I can't do it.
You can't do any.
Howard
impression.
Stern and
I'm gay.
I can do a couple impressions.
Hold on, I'm nailing
Yeah.
it. I'm actually gay. You know,
It's me, Howard Stern.
I'm
gay.
Howard Stern.
I'm
and Bernie Sanders is gay also.
Wait a minute. Dude.
but in a
Wait-
bad way.
Wait a minute. Are you saying Bernie Sanders is a faggot? Are you saying Bernie Sanders is a... Robin,
Hillary.
Robin, bring me
isn't
my
Bernie-
slippers so I can go outside and take it in Hillary's... Me and Hillary are going to go outside and I'm going to take a big...
That sounds great, Howard.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do Hillary.
Dude, no, we're crushing it.
Yeah.
We got Howard and Hillary down,
That's
dude.
Hillary. That's
I'm actually gay.
It's me, Hillary.
So Hillary, tell me.
Hillary Clinton.
Tell me.
Bernie fucking stayed around. Bernie ruined my chances because she was like,
Right, he sucks.
yeah, because he sent me a letter saying he was going to rape me in June of
Oh my god.
2016. And
Wow.
the only reason I ran is to get black women out of jail.
That's so great
And
of
a lot
you,
of people,
Hillary.
he stole all my ideas.
Can
like
I see your
Medicare
pussy?
for all. These were all ideas that me and Liz Warren came up with.
I know, you can't trust Jews.
Yeah. You really can, except for my good friend Jeffrey Epstein, rest in peace, who killed himself.
He was a misunderstood guy.
Yeah.
Me and your husband Bill had a great time on those airplanes.
Harvey Weinstein, too.
He-
Epstein
he's
and Weinstein, the
Steens.
Waluigi and Wario.
of rape. Thanks for listening to the Howard Stern Show. Come back and we're going to get Hillary to ride the Sibian.
Oh, Howard, you crazy.
Thanks, Robin.
Thanks, Robin.
Howard, you crazy for this one, Howard. Howard.
It's Cleveland from Family Guy.
Oh, my God, Howard.
You lived in Vegas?
I grew up there.
Damn.
Yeah. His
But,
parents took a gamble. And they bet on not gay and they lost. The big gamble is figuring out how to make our son not
I
gay.
love how you make my
Roll
dad.
the dice.
You make my dad Steve Irwin.
Oi, Crocky, it's me. Adam's dead. Adam, I've got bad news. If you turn out gay, you're headed to family.
The family.
I'm sorry, Dad. Dad,
I'm George, but Bill Clinton. I'm Bill Clinton.
Dad, it's me, Adam.
I'm 5 years old and I'm gay.
Adam, it's me, your gay son, Adam.
Wow, that's really good, Nick.
I guarantee you, I will stop being gay by the time I turn 30.
Yeah, I did not have sex with that woman because I'm gay. I have sex with men.
I have never had
Fuck Al Gore.
with any woman ever.
Because I'm gay. Because I'm gay.
She said her name was Monica Lewinsky, and I said, is there any way you could introduce me to a Montel Lewinsky? A Jewish black man. I'm trying to suck a Lenny Kravitz style dick. That's me.
14-year-old Adam Friedland, and I guarantee you, I will be straight by the time I turn 32 years old. I promise.
Woo! Yeah.
Thanks. Anyways, that would be a fun one for my hypothetical therapist.
Yes, don't worry, he's just as mentally ill as you are.
Oh yeah, is I want to kill myself, but I don't want Bill Clinton to win. Come up with the right answer for that one, you fucking asshole.
Well, this week it would be a pretty easy one. It feels like it would be
you
Epstein.
fuck. You Jew fuck. Yeah, like go. If you had the money just to go to a therapist, and you'd be like, yeah, I just want to talk to somebody about my anti-Semitism. They're like, well, I'll help in any way I can. Yeah, I bet you'd like to.
You fucking will for a
You
fucking dollar,
fucking-
won't you?
Right, at the end of the session, you just undo all the work.
Yeah.
You're like, I guess you're right. It was because of my dad. It's like, that'll be $200. It's like, he was right. You fucking piece of shit. Why? Because, Chris Tucker's on the plane or whatever. Or he's on those flight logs, but it's a different Chris Tucker.
Oh, that makes so much more sense than Chris Tucker
I
hanging
always
out with him.
imagined him as his character in Fifth Element on the
Yeah.
Liberty Express.
That makes a lot more
Ruby
sense.
Rhodes or whatever.
Yeah.
Being like, yo, we gonna fuck some children tonight. Oh my God. Who's that ass you in, Bill Clinton? I'm having a good time. Mind your own business. Hillary, will you double team this 8-year-old with me?
That is how they kept the spark alive.
Yeah. Bill, I can't believe you cheated on me with an adult. I'll make it up to you. I called up Jeffrey.
I goofed up, Hill.
We're gonna take
We're
an
gonna go to the
extended-
island.
We're going to the island. I'm gonna make it up to you. We're gonna fuck a baby.
Oh, Bill, you always know how to win me back.
I'm just chilling on Jeffrey Epstein's island. I'm just chilling.
I'm just chilling.
On the Lolita Express.